Hello pool players, Ron here. Welcome once again to the Pool Student Channel, and thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hey, if you watched one of my recent videos, you probably recognize this layout. And it was a layout where I had the 7 in the middle of the table, I had the 8 here, and I had the 9 down here. Now I've changed these out to my casino balls, and I want to talk about something because I got to thinking about that particular exercise, and I thought, you know what, this could be good for you that are maybe new to the game and maybe those that don't understand the physics of shots, in particular the stun shot. So let me explain once again, if you didn't see the other video, I've marked these locations for this center ball, about center table, and the cue ball, so that I have a cut angle into the side pocket. Okay, now I'm going to show you probably 4 shots, and I'm going to try to scratch initially into this corner pocket because I know this angle, if I pocket this red ball about center of that side pocket, I should have a nice grip into the corner with the cue ball. I actually prescribe doing this because if you can understand the scratch, you can understand how to avoid the scratch. So let's go ahead and hit this real light. It'll be the first shot, and let's see what happens here. Shot number 1. And it scratches, okay. It actually just caught the point right there, and it's because I didn't totally cleanly put it in the center of the pocket, because if we cheat the side pocket, we can change that angle. And that's another story in itself. But now let's go ahead and hit this with a little bit more pace, and I'm going to show you that the cue ball will change from this direction and it'll actually hit here instead and not scratch. This is part of understanding the physics of the shot and stun. I'm also going to hit it with enough speed where I think I should be able to come about here for a nice shot on this yellow into this corner. Let's try it. That's really good. I've got a little bit of a cut angle back that helps me to get on this ball with no issue. So now, let's go ahead and hit this third shot with even a little bit more pace. So now what I'm going to try to do is hit this one ball square in the face. And I did. We're understanding now how stun works and the physics of the shot. Now, I want to say this, that ball right there, to get that cue ball to hit that yellow ball square in the face, notice here that I'm jacked up just a little bit because I'm close to the cushion. And because I hit this down on this cue ball, I actually put a little bit of bottom spin. And it really isn't that I'm aiming it differently on the center. I'm center balling this cue ball, but because I'm hitting down on it, I'm actually putting some spin, and it's very subtle. It's the physics of the shot, and that's what brought it straight into this yellow ball. So now I'm going to add a little bit more spin. I'm now going to bring the tip below center of the cue ball, and let's hit that same speed that I just hit this yellow ball face in a square in the face. Let's hit it with a little more speed, but a little bit lower on the cue ball, and let's see how this cue ball travels. I want it now to miss this one. It's going to be difficult because this angle is so slight. Now I can also cheat the pocket. If I cut it more full into the pocket to this side of the pocket, that'll help me. If I overcut it, it'll be more difficult to avoid this yellow ball. So let's see if I can avoid it. I'm going to have to put a little bit of bottom on it and hit it with firm speed. Okay, now that was an interesting shot. I decided, because it took 2 takes, I got to tell you, I'm not going to lie, I decided to shoot it again, and I used some inside bottom spin, and I wanted to do that because I wanted to show you that I could get position back over there from this same shot by avoiding this yellow ball. Now notice that I didn't go in real clean because I had to cheat the pocket, and that was what made this shot happen. So this is just some of the things that we can understand, or learn I should say, from this type exercise. Manipulate the cue ball's travel by just changing the tip position. In this case was bottom with inside spin. Inside meaning that if you got this kind of an angle going in, I hit this side of the cue ball low to get it to come around back to this position, and I'm perfect. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below. I answer everyone like always. And thanks for watching, and until next time, like I always say, keep on practicing.